I got my edges back. And I can put it on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like the perfect mom style. Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel. Today is a long-awaited wash day for these boho braids. It is time to get them washed and cleaned, and all the paint, oil, sweat, mud, sand is up in here. Okay, so I've had the braids in now for a month and a week. My goal is to get to 2 months and then faux lock the hair as a touch-up and continue on with my protective style probably a little bit beyond Mother's Day, almost summer. Okay, and then in summer I'll get my hair recolored blonde and be out here. It's kind of backwards actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because now I'm going to go into the hot months and then wear my natural hair. I got my edges back. Anyway, so as a recovering early taker outer, braider outer, I am very excited that I still even have these braids in my head, but the cost, I have to get my cost per wear, baby. I got to get my cost per wear. So they're still in. We're going to revitalize. We're going to wash, deep condition, do all the things. And I want to just take you through my process. And if you're new here, things like that happen all the time. So if you're new here, I'm Nateanah. I'm a mom of two. And on this side of the internet, we are just trying to remember the woman behind the mom, survive momming, be an adult, you know, the list of all the things that they want you to do. That's what we over here trying to do. But we trying to be cute while doing it, okay? Because we remembering the lady that has to be able to do all the things and have the energy to do all those things. So we got to tap into her in order to, okay. All right, so let me show you the hair. Let me show you where we at. So they don't look bad at all. The front is frizzy, but that's just because my hair is fine in the front. But as you can see, like, it's dirty. It's time to get washed. But the braids itself, you know, she did a really good job. A little new growth, nothing to write home about. Nothing crazy. But the braids look good. Still look good. And on days that I like actually do my hair, my braids look really good. Like I should revitalize the curls and they be looking great. Today the hair looks dirty. Like it looks like it's time. It looks like it's wash day. Cause it is. So without further ado, okay, so the products we're gonna use, you can tell that I really use the products because, baby, they're faded. The words are gone. But basically, this is the TPH by Taraji Make It Rain conditioner and maybe honey something or other with moisture cleansing detoxifying shampoo. Okay, so we're detoxifying and we're cleansing. And then after I do that round, I'm going to condition again with this from the Dew. These are all black-owned products. I love to say that. Period. We will then do our mousse with, again, from the Dew. I'm going to put some of this Edge Flourish from Sunday to Sunday, also black-owned. And then good old Dove came up in here, and we'll do some of their Bond Shield 10-in-1 serum for my roots and stuff to get moisture. All right. Just went ahead and made an everything shower while I was at it. And this is what we have, okay? I'm really gonna treat the hair just like my hair, okay? So I'm going to go ahead in with my Texture Tamer by the Dew. And I'm gonna put when I say a generous amount, a curly girl generous amount. A curly girl generous amount. A curly girl generous amount of product in my hair. And I am going to go through and just rake it through. And just like a weave, because this is human hair, you are going to treat this just like your hair. And then different from, this is where mom life comes in. Different from being able to do this in one sitting, I am going to let the product sit in my hair. I'm going to go cook dinner. And then I will come back up and I will dry. So I'm going to air dry for a little bit, and then I'll dry with my dryer my roots. I'm going in with the Dove. Okay. Again, a generous amount because we have a lot of hair. We have a big head and a lot of hair. So I want this to get on, you know, my whole head. Now, I don't know if this is how everybody else does this, but this is what works for me. And again, I've only done this one other time and it worked for me then. My hair feels really clean and nice. Smells good. Okay. So I like to deal with the roots first. After we deal with the roots, then we can go to the curls. And again, because I'm not going to be doing this in one sitting, I'm going to just make this easy on myself. So I'm going to part it in two. I'm taking my hairbrush by Fatima Hair Oil. Pop her IG up. And I'm just going to comb through. Comb through as if this was my hair. Because it is. We just want to comb it off. And the raking that you hear is the braids. But again, she did a good job braiding this, so I'm not damaging my braids or anything. Like, everything still looks really good. You see? I'm just detangling. Detangling. We want the hair to be straight. Because it's curl hair, we want it to be straight. And then, just to show you guys for right now, because I'm going to go cook in a second, but I just want to show you guys. This is how you reactivate the curls. You just scrunch it. From a curly girl to a boho curly girl. You just scrunch and boom, curls return. You know? And then I would follow that with the mousse. Like, but look. Check me out. Wet look, freshly washed. Wet look, freshly washed. And then over time, right, these curls are going to get more and more defined. And then if I dried it, it would be more and more defined. Like, you know? So everything looks good. Everything is looking good. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. Really easy protective style, guys. This one's a really easy one. With washing. Because, again, this is human hair. So we just made it super easy. Super easy. Super duper easy. I'm just combing it in. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to just put these in two twists or braids. Like, it doesn't matter. Let's do a braid for good old sake. I'm going to put these in two braids. And it's Taco Tuesday, so I'm going to go make these tacos. And I'll be back with y'all several hours later. Now you may be wondering, sis, what about the roots? The roots, we are going to address after I dry it. Because I'm going to put the mousse, the dew mousse, the texture foam, I'm going to put that on my roots. But we want it to dry anyway. And then we're going to put the mousse over it, and then we're going to dry the mousse in it, if that makes sense. But, okay, correction. The hair does feel softer. Well, I just put conditioner in it, so that's probably why. Because before, when I used to put my hair in a braid and it was on my face, it was kind of itchy. And it feels natural now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like the perfect mom style. This is the perfect mom protective style because it's low maintenance, better than a weave. Like it's actually low maintenance, like braid and go. Could do a bun, you can do a high bun, you can do a low bun, you can do a swoop, you can do it half up, half down, and then with the curls, it just adds another flair. So I really, this is certified quality mom protective style. So if you're a mom for summertime, tap in. Tap in. All right, I have to put something on my face because I'm gonna go cook, but I'm not about to do my whole face routine right now. But I gotta put something on there. Okay. In case you were wondering what that something was, the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Just got that. They had a friends and family sale last week. Oh, Jesus. Vertigo? I told y'all stuff like that happens here all the time. All right, so I'm gonna go cook and I'll be back. Tacos are devoured. Dinner was fabulous, in case you're wondering. My hair is feeling nice and soft and conditioned. Really, really nice. And as you can see, like the roots look pretty good. They look clean, you know? They look how they're supposed to look. Okay? We're looking clean. And it feels good. So now I'm going to, I actually don't need to blow dry the root of my hair, but I do need to blow dry the braids. So I'm going to turn on some music and use my Dyson.
Work. See me up, you work. You see me do me dirt. So me body work. When am I gonna learn? I care for my hurting. You need to get done. That work come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to know. Long distance, I need you. Wanna see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon.
We're gonna do thing now. We're gonna do mousse, our edges, and then wrap our hair, and we're done for the night. And I'm gonna actually retwist this back up. So now I'm gonna twist this. The human hair feels so nice and soft. Game changer. I'm gonna put I'm putting little rubber bands like right where the human hair starts. Just so the braids stay twisted. Girl, what are you doing? Nipping? I'm so impressed with that dryer just now. Wow. Dyson, holla at your girl. Super impressed. Real time, real reaction, real people, real thoughts. Okay. We're getting unpredictable, maybe not the usual. Yeah, so like I was saying before, this is like, I feel the best, one of the best, easy, low maintenance, if you get human hair. To me, it is low maintenance. If you know how to take care of a weave, you know how to take care of this. And so I feel like this is a really good style for moms to have. And another thing that's really nice is that it, yes?
Mom, I'm watching.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on for you. And another thing that's really nice, yes? I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on.
Come on. Another thing that's really nice is that it, you can wear it for vacation. You can wear it for vacation. You can wear it to work. You know, it's very transferable. It's very much so a transferable hairstyle. Let me help her. Hold on a moment. Come on.
Wait, mommy, what baby got?
Huh?
Baby got.
Baby John?
Mommy, my eyeball.
Yo, I can't get over that Dyson just now. I'm just gonna, there's just a few braids in the back. It's a real... Yo, Dyson needs to be at the hair shops. Because one of my least favorite things to do is be under the dryer at the hair shop. Okay, so back what I was saying. This, I feel like, is one of the best styles, low maintenance styles for moms, I feel like. Because, I mean, I just feel like you could be cute without the hassle. And sometimes, not that a weave is hassle, but sometimes a weave just requires more. After it's like, you know, past that being done phase. And I should have told you, I just put on the Sunday to Sunday. I feel like after, you know, you get your hair done, it's fresh. And after you try to hold on to that, once that phase is passed, this is when I feel like, this is when it shines. So, I don't really want to do my edges because I'm going to bed. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to do the mousse. And really we're just going to lay down these flyaways. And then I'm going to blow the air dryer one more time. And then wrap it and go to bed. Yeah, not go to bed, but leave y'all for the night. Before time for bed. Just skincare and wind it on down. Now, me personally, I like to put the mousse in my hands first. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I like to do. I like to get a whole heap of it. Huh? A lot. And I like this. And it's nice because everything breathes. There's the blame. I just want it all to penetrate. And if you don't want to twist this before you do this, you could do this after. You could do the mousse first and then twist it after. But there's not that many braids in my hair that I can't just get the mousse through. But again, that's your preference. Do it as you want. I don't subscribe in retwisting and all that because to me that's what you do when you want to start dreadlocks. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in no dreadlocks. So then I'm going to immediately go. Okay. I feel like that is the equivalent of being under the dryer. With a little silk cap on. Not silk, but a little shower cap on and then put it on the dryer real quick. I feel like that was it. Okay? So, I'm going to go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna style her up and y'all gonna see. Refreshed Boho Braids. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I feel like another major key is double wrapping your hair. So having the bonnet on after you have on the scarf. Just my opinion. Good morning. when I said I was going to do this in the morning, I didn't think about the fact that I wake up at the crack of dawn and I'm going to sound like a frog, but all good. We are dressed and see? Look. Can we get into the... Do they look brand new? No. But do they look fresh? Yes. They're looking very fresh. They're looking very fresh. I'm very pleased. Because, you know, part of me was like, what if you take that off and that don't look how you told them it was going to look? Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, look at the braids. They're looking good, y'all. I shouldn't be sounding surprised, right? I should supposed to be sounding so confident. Okay, so I took my scarf off, and as promised, the refresh ate. Okay, and because I put it in that little twist, you see how my curls is doing what they're supposed to do. Because again, you guys, human hair. The good hair is going to do what it's supposed to do. You pay the premium price for the hair, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. I don't know why this keeps happening, though. This, I'm supposed to pull that out. Okay, I can. Okay. All right. So you can stop here if you want. I am going to just put a little more oil on my crown and then do just a little bit of edge control. And when I say a little bit, it's really not going to be... So I'm going to put some more of this on, the Dove 10-in-1. Just because I had those dry spots that I showed you yesterday, I'm just going to go back in with a little more oil. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. It don't hurt nobody. I think it's the Aquarius in me, y'all. I just love when I'm right. You know what I mean? I knew I was going to be right already. I was very confident, or I wouldn't have done this video. This was not a experiment. I did the experiment already. But I just love when I'm right. It's toxic, I know. Okay, so we're using the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Super Hold Edge Control. Super Hold is a stretch. Sorry, girl. It's a good hold, but Super Hold is a stretch. It is good though, and I like it, and I like that it doesn't cake. But even you can see, like, if you know edge control, a Super Hold edge control would have already snatched that edge up. So I would say it's a cool hold. You know what I mean? Like, she's not a super good friend, but she's a good friend. She's there when you need her. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Sometimes I like to give like real life analogies to my kids, like when I'm trying to explain a concept, and I felt like that was one of those situations. Now, if you want to go edge control all up in here, you can. I don't think that's necessary, but I have seen that done. And I'm playing off this middle part. I haven't really been wearing it as a middle part, but I knew because I was refreshing and doing all the things that a middle part was going to be cute. And I'm not going crazy. I'm not doing baby hairs for real. I'm just slicking back. I'm just slicking back into like its natural direction that it's going. Because remember I told you again, my hairs in the front are fine. So I just want to naturally get that going. Bok, 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 bok. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be playing with my hair all day. But again, the conditioner that I told you guys about. So the fact that we conditioned in the shower and then we put that leave-in condition by the Dew. Let me show it to you one more time. The We Want Easy Texture Tamer. I love this on my real hair, on my natural hair. My real hair. This is my real hair. Shoot. I love that on my natural hair as well as on these braids. And so tap in here because this is feeling very soft. It's not oily or anything because remember I only really concentrated on oil at the top. And then, because I slipped my edges down, I'm going to, I got different head scarves for different matters. This is the edge head scarf. I'm gonna be riding in the car for another hour on my commute this morning. So I am going to just take this and get my edges in. You guys, no itch in my head. The braids are looking good, feeling refreshed. Moms, tap in. I mean, when I said this was the best mom, now that was a stretch. I was reaching there. When I said this was the best mom hairstyle, I was reaching, but I feel confident about that now. I feel like now I've made several points, and my argument has been supported. So here we are. In addition to this, I feel like you should just try it. You should just try it. It's worth the try. And knotless, yes, but I feel like the boho, because you have the human hair, I feel like it could stretch longer. Knotless braids I would have taken out already because it would have looked frizzy, and I'm like, I can't really do nothing with it. But something about the boho-ness of it makes it stretch longer. And now that I've incorporated actually like washing the hair, taking care of it, and like trying to revitalize it so that I can keep it in longer, I just feel like it's worth it. And the way this looks now, I might take this to middle of April. Then get my boho locks, and then I might take that to June. So we shall see. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'm gonna shoot some pictures today while I'm out and about, just to give you a little bit more of like me out in town enjoying my hair. But I mean, guys, I can't even stop looking at it, and it feels like I was saying before, that wash, something about it just feels so like human. It feels healthy now. Before it was feeling a little crunchy, if I'm being honest, and now it feels healthy and smooth. And we love that for us. So comment, like, subscribe if you like more videos like this. I'm going to be trying to do more, of the woman behind the mom beauty tips. I'm trying to learn how to do my makeup. I want to bring you guys along on all the things. So what we're going to be getting more personal, more one-on-ones, chatty like this, so that we can learn and grow together. And you guys can give me tips, I can give you tips. We doing the thing together, because this is our village. This is the village that we're creating and that we've created for ourselves. So love you, meet. See you next time. Also, another thing I just wanted to point out really quickly, do you see how like that took no time? No time. I told you that it's 5 in the morning. I have to get in the car for my commute, and it's just quick, like a quick little splush up in the splush up. I don't know what that word is, but a quick little dot in the front. It is done. No style really today because I've already done everything yesterday, and I'm out the door. Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, moms. Tap in. Just saying.